Hello, how are you? And welcome to another Wednesday conversation. So, here's the question we're going to be discussing today. Are you trying to prove you are worthy? Your self worth is what we're going to talk about today. Um, for those of you who are joining me for the first time, I'm Constance Howard, executive coach for women who are 55 and older, women who are challenged with issues like their confidence issues or dealing with limiting beliefs or self doubt. And every week I come on and I have conversations that help empower women to choose and go for the life that they know that they um, deserve and they should have. Today, again, we're talking about your self worth. Are you trying to prove that you're worthy of a job or a title or a position? Are you trying to prove that you're worthy of love? I think a lot of women struggle with understanding their self worth, especially in the corporate life. I remember when I was starting off, I didn't think about my self worth. All I thought about was doing the work. I loved it. And I think for a lot of professional women, that's the way it is. We start off in our careers and we love it. So we don't care about the long hours. We never question, like, is that fair? We just know that we are growing and learning. Every day is new, and we're excited about that. We don't resent doing extra reports because that's part of growing, that's part of learning. Every day was a new challenge and we were up for it. And so we simply enjoyed it, right? So all those years, where we're building and we're growing and we're, excited about what is happening and how we are becoming, right? It's all about becoming. Think back when you launched your career, how you felt. Put it in the chat. I would love to know, are you, um, were you excited about your career? And did you care about the long hours? But as I said, after 20, 30 years, the work isn't about the work anymore. It becomes something else. Perhaps you look around and, life be lifing. That's what it's like. Life be lifing. And you have more responsibilities, more expectations. Maybe for a lot of you, you look around and you see other people are, companies are cutting back and people are being laid off, especially older workers are being laid off. And so those long hours become a reassurance. They become proof that you are a team player. They become proof that you are ready and worthy of that corner office, that bigger title, right? For me, those long hours became proof that I belonged, proof that I deserved my seat at the table, proof that I was valuable to the company. But when you believe that, what happens is, um, when you believe that, what happens is you are like a hamster on the wheel. You just keep going and going and going because you're always trying to reassure not just your coworkers and your bosses, you're trying to reassure yourself that you're valuable and worthy of having a seat at the table, as I said. But what happens? You become exhausted. That whole nonstop wearing yourself thin is draining. But in the background, you're thinking, if I slow down, then people will question whether or not I deserve to be there. But the truth of the matter is this: your self worth is never dependent on external factors. Your self worth is that inside, that deep, deep conviction inside that you are worthy, worthy of respect, that you are valuable, that you deserve your success. That's your self-worth. It is an internal thing, not an external thing. And nothing and no one can take it away from you. Self-confidence has everything to do about external factors. It's self-confidence is how you view your qualifications, how you rate or view your skills. That's what self-confidence is about. And so you can take a hit in your you could take a hit in your personal life or your financial life, as I did, and that will shake your confidence, right? Because that's external. But your sense of your worth can never be shaken. That has your confidence can be shaken, but your worth never is shaken because it never changes. You deserve respect simply because you exist. And your self-worth is the foundation on which you're able to handle criticism, handle setbacks, because that's never shaken. So I want you to remember that as you move forward. Your self-worth is never going to go away. It can never be taken away from you. So I want you to sit with that. I want you to sit with that, and I want you to ask yourself, how do you feel about your self-worth? Do you see yourself as worthy of the success that you've achieved? Do you see yourself as worthy of respect, regardless of whether or not you have a title or an office? How do you see your self-worth? And if you start thinking, well, I don't feel worthy. I don't feel worthy of being in this position. I don't feel worthy of being in this relationship. I want you to stop and give yourself grace. And remember, you don't, no one can take your self-worth away. Give yourself grace. I want you to examine the negative self-talk that may be going on in your head. Examine it and challenge it. But always remember that your self-worth can never be determined by external factors. It can never go away. It can never be taken away from you because of external factors. And you don't need to prove or demonstrate that you are worthy. If this conversation has helped you, put it in the comments section. I would love to hear from you. And also hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be notified when any new episodes are posted. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.